You can't keep replying everyone, one by one. It gets overwhelming. Messages everywhere. But with smart sequences, everything changes.
On how to automate sequence. Yeah, on how to automate sequence. As we know, sequence is just a very important features that take care of customers' bulk messages. Yeah, this means that each customer will receive individual messages at an interval. Yes, it helps your customers to no longer feel like they are being scammed, like bulk messages. It increases customer satisfaction, and also it is the ability to close deals. It helps to close deals, especially when you are not even around. So you just have this assurance that okay, someone is there to help you do the work, and it reduces the work of manpower. It take care of everything. So today I'll just be showing you a quick step by step on how to achieve that. The first thing we need to do, you go to automation. You go to automation, then you click on sequence. Come down, you see sequence, click on sequence. When you get to sequence, you see create new. Click on create new, you name your sequence. Okay, let me say test 2. Test 2. You create. Then you click on it, click on test 2. Once you get to test 2, this is how the interface look like. You click on add new. You see message, click on message. So there are two ways to add your message or to create your message. The first one, this is the timeline. This is where you can set the time, the range, the time where you want the message to deliver. Activate. This is with the button where you activate it to make it come up, start working. The content, this is where you put your message, sent, and left phone numbers. So the first thing we have to do, let's set it. So this is our first message. I want the message to be delivered immediately. Click on immediately. You save. Here we have conditions. You can put decide like okay, only people with follow up should get this message. Only male people should get this message. So you can put in tag here. But for the sake of this tutorial, I won't be putting any tag. So I will just save and update. Yeah, I've set in my timeline. So the next thing I'll move to my content. We have two ways of creating this. We can create new content instantly, and you can pick existing content. So I'll be showing you two ways for the sake of this tutorial. So the first one, let's click on create new reply. Okay, let's say hello. Yeah, let's put our button for the appointment. So you click on this, you name the button, book appointments, book appointments. So once the book appointment, what do you want them to do? Yeah, let's put the form to book the appointment. Click this, save. So that's done for that. Save, come back to your test. So the next thing, your message is saved. So you activate it, you click on this activation, you toggle it, done. So this is the first message. Second message. So let us do second method. Let's pick existing templates. Um, let's pick this. You check your message. If everything is okay, then you confirm. You come here, set your time. I want this to be sent out in the next 30 minutes. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. You save and update. So your list done. You had the next message. You can actually add an action to this. Yes, you can add an action to this. You can add an action to this. Instead of message, you can actually add an action. But for sake of tutorial, I'm using message. Then let me use an existing templates. Question. Yeah. Check it. Everything's okay. Click on confirm. Um, you come here. Let me say this one in the next one. Oh, yeah, in the next 1 hour. Let me say 2 hours. Um, to save it. You come here. So this on. Yeah, our message is done. But the next thing we're going to do for us to trigger the actions of this message, there's something we need to do. We need to set up rules. Rules. Click on this, please. There are three different ways to set up your rules. One, through welcome message, two, through keywords, and the other one is through these rules that I'm talking about. So I'll show you, this is the first way of setting rules. This is the first way of setting your action. I'll show you. So you create, let me say, there's two. Create, you open it. Yeah, let's set the condition. Add new condition, new subscriber. You pick new subscriber, then you come here, add condition. We pick track, register to track sequence. You upload the sequence here, there's two. Then you come here, you save. Yeah. So this is it. Button always done, once done. This, so it's already saved it. So you activate it. You activate it. So this is done. This is the first way to add your rules. Then the second way to add your rules is through keywords. So let me just add new keywords, add new. Let me just say interested. Interested. Sorry. Interested. Price. Yeah. Those are the new keywords I want to use. I'll save it. So I'll come here, I'll add the action. So this is a second way of adding an action. You click on add action, you click on track, register to track sequence. So you upload the contents of it. Yeah. Click out the one action I've been done. Then you can upload your flow. I want it. No, once. Let them get this message once. You come here, you activate it. Yeah. So this second way to set your rules. The third way is through welcome message. Through your welcome message. So let me no, okay. Let me edit this. Let me edit this. Let me edit this. So let me edit this. So this is third. Let me delete this. So the next, once you get to this welcome message, the next thing you're going to do, you come to the next step. You click on the next step. You click on it. You take it to action. Once you get to action, you click on this action. You click on confirm. So this container, this action is empty. So we've not given any instruction. You click on it again to take you to this place. Take you to this place here. Ready start scene. Ready start sequence. Click on it. Yeah. You are picking sequence 2. So you save it. Wow, it's all done. So I believe by now we can add we know how to create sequence and we know how to create rules. Thank you so much for joining. So in our next class, I'll be showing you on how to create icebreaker